Good morning, guys. Oh my God. It is really hard when you're traveling in a very old van. Things happen. I'm going to show you what we found and now what we've got to do to repair it. This is not what we expected. There are things that are happening that are a bit heartbreaking, especially all the time and effort we've put into this van. But I thought I'll just show you what we found this morning. So we were doing something this morning and we noticed that the cupboards seemed to be a bit lower than what it normally is. So we had a look, and up here there's a gap, like finger gap. This was not how it was when we left the Central Coast. This was hard up against the roof. So we just emptied out the cupboards, and as we've done that, we have found that all the screws have come out. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to show you the best I can. But all the screws have let go. Now look, that's normal, we presume. Well, it's normal for us because we were on a lot of bumpy roads. So today we're going to fix this, so that way we can put all our stuff that is now currently on the bed back into the cupboard, and at least this little job's been done. But it is a little bit heartbreaking when you find things are starting to let go. But, you know,
but thankfully it didn't completely let go and ended up on top of the kitchen bench.
Thank God. So
we're lucky.
Anyway, so Steve's now going to take the screws out and I'm going to hold it in place.
Which we can't really video because she's got to hold the cupboard up.
Look, I'm going to do my best.
Well,
so as you can tell, there is not much weight up in this cupboard. So just in case anyone thought it was due to weight that let the screws go, it wasn't. It was definitely the bumpy roads. I can tell you, Victorian, Queensland, New South Wales.
They're all bumpy. Simple as that.
Every road is bumpy. But anyway, so yeah, just wanted to show you it's not because of the weight that the screws let go.
We've decided we're going to check the other side.
Well, yeah, we thought we'd better check the other side as well. And again, as you can see, there's not much weight. It's all light stuff, but we thought we better give it a check. All right, so now the other issue we've just found too is now that the cupboard has come away. The kitchen cupboard has come away from the wall as well. And as you can see, I can put a finger through there, which we didn't have before.
But there's no loose screws.
No loose screws, but anyway, so we have to now pull everything out of the bottom. So, and that's what we're doing now. So the bin drawer's out. Though, mind you, Steve did really well. But what we found under the bin?
Finders keepers.
Oh my God. Anyway, so in here is where Steve has the water pump. I'll just bring it up. So that's where he's got the water pump situated, which works really well. And then obviously the pipes to the sink.
The pipes on the outside of the wall. I know people put them on the inside. Originally they were, but if anything goes wrong, I can't get to them inside the wall.
Exactly.
So I'll put it on the outside. It makes sense to me.
So Steve's just going to pull all this out and he's going to undo all the screws, and then we're going to push kitchen cupboard up against the wall again and also push it towards the back of the van and towards the pantry. So let's see how this goes. So it's going to be
like an octopus. It's going to go everywhere.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, these aren't long enough.
What, the screws?
No.
All right, so we need new, longer screws. All right, well, let's do that then, because that's not going to hurt, is it?
They're not long enough. That's what's happened, I think.
We had a little problem with Sinnamon. We were driving down the road, stopped to get petrol, and noticed that the front of the van was flapping. And we realised that the wall has come away from the J rail. Absolutely devastating. When we were at the petrol station, I was crying and I didn't know if we were ever going to get her to where we were going. So as you can see, that the wall has come away from the jail rail. There shouldn't be this big massive gap that there is. So Steve doesn't know if he can get it done.
was a bit easier than I thought.
All right, so we did find a place that works with vintage caravans, but unfortunately they can't look at her until November. We really need this fixed. Steve's taken out all the screws and pop rivets and now trying to get the J-rail off her so we can have a look underneath. This is not what we wanted to do. What's so devastating and frustrating for us is that we spent 3 years building her and fixing her and making sure everything's all right. And now we've got this issue. I honestly don't know if we're ever going to be able to fix it. I really hope Steve can do it. We really did not want to be having to fix her as we continued on the road. Anyway, we'll keep you posted. All right, so Steve's got the tools out. So we're still trying to get the J-rail off. Anyway, how fortunate are we that we've got our very good friends, Cliff and Kerry. Good morning, guys.
G'day.
Who happen to be up the road at Fingal Head. And now they've very graciously come to help us, thank God. Not that I've got any doubt in Steve's ability, but I reckon Cliff is going to be able to help Steve a lot.
I've done a bit with vintage vans and problems like this, and I've had a close look at this.
Yeah.
I don't think it could be fixed. Nah, just playing with you.
See, I just nearly burst into tears. Stop it.
This is why I like doing this to you.
Oh,
Nah, it looks a whole lot worse than it is. I reckon we can pull a bit of this off, pull a bit of that off, look under here, see what's actually broken, fix underneath, and then put the cladding back on, pop rivet it back on, bit of Sigaflex, back on the road.
Done this before, hey Cliffy?
Yeah, we've done this a few times before.
Yeah.
This just looks a lot worse than it is. We'll get him.
We'll get him.
Yep.
Confidence, yeah.
Yep.
Her, not him. Her. Anyway, so Cliff and Kerry also have a vintage Viscount caravan as well, and then the name of theirs is Elsie. So, and they've been travelling around Australia like we are. So they're
And fixing stuff as we go.
and they've got good experience in fixing, you know, our vintage vans. So
These
anyway,
sorry to cut you. These old vans are a bit of a passion.
mm,
You know, like
mm.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what we've said. We've had 5 Viscounts,
Yeah.
and 5 Viscounts were fixed up. Actually, it came up as a memory on Facebook this morning that we were 10 years ago doing our first Sinnamon. So, and here we are now working on our second Sinnamon. So anyway, this should be fun.
That's how we all got to know each other too, through vintage caravans. And,
Yeah, through the Viscount group. So
connection thing, and we all help each other out. So
exactly. So, all right,
Hey,
boys,
Steve, upper.
go. All right, guys, we'll keep you updated and we'll show you the progress as we go.
So now that we've actually pulled a bit of stuff apart here, we can look one in behind, see what's going on. So, as we know, this was all hanging out. This here needs to go back up to there. And if you have a look, there's structural stuff here. It's just, there should be pop rivets and everything all in there. It's, what, how old's this van? Like, it must be 45 years old. That's just got old and let go. So we're gonna reattach that, put a bit of a brace in there from factory. See this big brace coming up through here?
Yep.
That holds everything together.
Yep.
That's let go there, and that's let go there. So we're just gonna reattach all that, do a bit more bracing, put it all back together. Bob's your uncle.
Wish I had a Bob.
I know, I've got a Bob.
You do, you've got a Robert, but Bob's close enough.
Close enough.
Uncle Rob.
Hey, Uncle Rob.
So yeah, happy days.
Right. I'm so glad you two will be able to hopefully fix her up. Be good.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. All right, guys, here's an update. Boys have been working really hard. They've put in the new C channel. Now they're just drilling some holes so they can attach the bottom to the frame. I mean, these boys know what they're doing. I have no idea.
We're still learning.
So, go on, boys, tell them what you've done.
Right, we'll have to come in closer.
Come in for a walk.
Come in for a walk. Why not? Okay.
Okay.
So we're pausing.
Ready? Okay, so we've replaced this bit here because there's a lot of old. It's just, how old's this van?
45 years.
45 years worth of aluminium deteriorating. We've got a bucket full of stuff over there. There's old pop rivets have let go and everything. And it's snapped here as well.
Yeah.
So we've now replaced this whole section.
Yep.
From there all the way up to here.
Yeah.
We've put a bracket in there to brace it. We've done some more bracing up here. There's this brace up here, which is from factory.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing much, so now we've properly secured that in 3 different places. We put another bracket in down there. We're making this thing very solid. We're actually getting very close to sealing it back up again, and we'll be done.
Yay. That's good. That's really good. You guys done an amazing job.
Alright, I've had enough.
Well, I've had enough. But we've had success with having enough. So
No,
we've done well.
we've actually had a really good day, haven't we? We've
We did.
got it all back together. This bit's all complete. What you can see there now is pretty much cosmetic. That goes back on. There's another strip, a couple of pop rivets. It is now stronger than what it was when it was brand new.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that. The
put
sun's
that down
starting to
there.
go down, so we're going to pack up all our tools before it gets too dark, and Steve's just going to finish that last little bit. Hopefully tomorrow, eh, Steve?
Yep, tomorrow. Definitely
Yeah,
tomorrow.
hopefully tomorrow. I want to see some
Get it
progress
done.
pics.
Get
But,
that together. So we had a big day. We started at 9 o'clock this morning, and I don't know whatever time it is now.
It's 20
20
past 5.
But as I said, success.
But you can see now the wall's back together. Everything's back together now.
in
Looks
underneath.
so much better.
but the big question is, Cindy, are you happy?
Yes, I am very happy.
Beauty. Steve, are you happy?
No. Yeah. I'm not happy. I'm excited.
Oh,
I'm
excellent.
grateful.
Very grateful.
Happy campers.
Thank you
Happy
very
campers.
much.
You're very
Guys.
welcome.
Very much.
Really mean a lot.
Now, I've done enough of my job. My hand's a bit dirty. I think we should go get a beer.
I reckon we should too, definitely.
Morning, guys. So, continuation of yesterday with Cliff. And again, Cliff, mate, you're a lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. I've just got to put the trim back on and this trim back on. I'm just taking a while because I'm trying to use the existing holes that I already had, so I've got to lift it up to where they are, so this is all nice and tight. Clamp it again so it's tight. I do have to re-drill the carpal because we put a new piece in, but the back was okay. I was able to just use the existing holes on the front and underneath. But yeah, it's so far so good. It's going well. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. I'll show you when it's finished. And yeah, we should be good.
Hey guys, so Steve's now finally finished. He's put the jail rail back on, the extra piece to give it the strength that she needs. She's all clean, she's all bright and shiny, isn't she, honey?
Yes.
Yes.
Looking at it, you wouldn't even know it was pulled apart.
No, you wouldn't even know the damage we had, but now she's very pretty. So I'm very grateful to Cliff and Steve. They did an amazing job and she's come out fantastic. So there you go. Very happy.